I'm feeling tired and a bit uneasy because I've been on YouTube for too long. But I'm gonna make this video anyway and explain what's going on with the opportunities. So, the people who are offering this internship haven't got back to me yet, as far as I'm aware. I rung their contact number 3 times, just got a voicemail message, to which I should have, upon reflection, said set up the voicemail, because past that point that would have been the absolute max and most that I could have done. But I mean, I've sent another email asking what's going on, because after calling them 3 times, I got a ring from a different number, and I wanted to confirm if that was them. For some reason, well, actually no, not for some reason. I'll say I am willing to get specific here. So you got a number, and on my phone somehow it was saying that it was the location of this number, judging by the first 5 numbers, I think, was a number in a completely different place to where I am. So I'm thinking it's not them. But I've asked if it was, to which I've got no response. So that has meant that I want to now quickly send over my CV elsewhere, just to make sure that I'm not putting all of my eggs in one basket, even though I don't want to go to this other gym that I'd be sending my CV over as a plan A. It'd be a plan B, as I'd be working at a gym. I want to work at a gym, but I don't want to work at a general weightlifting gym. Now, this gym I've gone to, but not gone inside. And from the outside, it looks like no one's going there. So that's another one of the reasons why I wouldn't want to go, because how am I supposed to train people if there's no one to train? Or how am I supposed to coach people if there's no one to coach? That doesn't make sense. Also, now that I think about it, this is a different reason as to why I don't want to go, which I didn't think of when thinking it through when I was on the laptop, which is somehow working more than it once was. Somehow. It wouldn't be able to last without charger support, but now it can. Today, this has just happened as I was in the library. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to treat it with more care with this, what I think is a second chance that I've got. So, anyway, going back to it, I am... I wanted to talk about the other reason. So, this person who works at the gym I currently go to has worked at this other gym that I've got into contact with, that I don't want to go to as a plan A. It's a plan B to me. Now, this person is saying that it'd mainly be like reception work as a part of the job. I don't want to do that. Okay. I've gone and got the qualifications so that I could coach people. I haven't gone there to do a receptionist job. Now there's something, because this CrossFit gym that I want to go to haven't yet responded, I'm going to send the CV over anyway, just as another opportunity to start coaching, and then eventually maybe do an internship and then go and coach elsewhere. So I've spoken to this gym that I really want to go to, as I've said, but yeah, I need to send over this CV to this different place, which I don't want to go to as a plan A, but just to make sure that I'm not putting my eggs all in one basket. I'm just gonna do it anyway, because one reason why I would actually want to do it is because of the money. The internship might not be paid, and the money to be able to travel to and from that place needs needs to come from somewhere. I can't just do that. I don't know how many hours the internship would be either, so it might be like something I do on the weekend, and then I'll be able to do this Monday to Friday. If it is that, I'll be able to do this Monday to Friday 9 to 5 shift at this other place, if that's how it works, at this other gym, which I don't want to go to as much. No, gym instructor jobs aren't really like that, where you're set Monday to Friday 9 to 5. It's not like that from experience. In reference to the sort of shifts that I've heard about, that's not really how it works. You've got morning shifts, you've got afternoon and night shifts, and although your customer service sort of jobs and other jobs do have these sorts of shifts, they're not exactly the same. They are quite flexible for them, for their benefit, not necessarily for yours, unless you definitely want to be doing night shifts for whatever reason, from like 1 to 9 in the evening, or 2 to 10 in the evening, for whatever reason. I don't want to, but I've told myself after a call that I've had one of my tutors, I'm willing to make that sacrifice of having that shift, specifically so that I know what it's like, and I'd sooner rather than later have experience of what a night or what an evening shift is like, so I don't have to speculate and try and find out. Yeah, that's what's going on for the most part. There's nothing else to say really. That's it. So I think I'll leave it at that. I've got to do, well, I don't have to, but I'd like to learn more about the lower body, but I am feeling a bit tired. So outside of sending the CV, I'm not sure if I'll make that other video where I'll be learning more about the quads and the hamstrings. But if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I'll send over that CV though. So on that note, seeing as I have nothing to say, I'll leave it at that. No need to try and elongate this video. So about cheers to making progress with the getting my name out there, and I'd like to imagine that the CrossFit people get back to me at least within the space of a few days. I'll try and call them tomorrow. I thought about it, and I know what I want to say. I was a bit unsure of myself and a bit uneasy because of that, but after thinking it through on the laptop, I know exactly what I want to say, and tell them if they do pick up, unlike today, unfortunately. So on that note, I'm done. Cheers to making progress with this stuff, man. Cheers.